Well, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's 11:30 in the morning. It's 52 degrees, and I'm gonna check out, well, we're gonna go explore this creek that I've been looking at for a while, for a couple years. I fished part of it, or one section of it, about this time one year. I think I went at the wrong time, didn't get no bites, no nothing, but I met this guy. He lives right before you get to the creek up here, and he said he's caught some fish out of there, so I'm gonna go explore, check it out. I got a rod with 4-pound line on it. I got some little tackle. I'm gonna be using night crawlers mostly, and I'm gonna go see if we can't catch something and see if it's even worth trying later on this spring. But yeah, I've been hesitant about trying to fish there because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get shot or whatnot, but apparently it's supposed to be all good. The road used to be a through road, but they took the bridge out at the creek, so now it's a dead end. So we're gonna go check it out. So come on, let's go see what happens. Let me tell you what, this sun feels good, but this strong wind, chilly. I bet if people sees me walking around here with a fishing pole, probably think I done lost my mind. Ain't nowhere nearby that is really a fishing spot, so oh, it don't look like bridges out to me. Look more like they just closed the road off. Huh, well, here we go, boys and girls. Let's go look over here. Well, there might be something in here. That creek's a little bigger than I thought it was up here. All right. Well, this is what I brought. I brought my camera bag with me. I keep my batteries and a charging cord for my GoPro in here. I usually carry my GoPro inside here, but I got my battery pack, or my power bank. Got some night crawlers. I brought this little thing, got hooks, sinkers, and a few little bitty lures and some plastics. My best friend Johnny got me this for Christmas, and it floats. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I brought with me today. Like I said, we're just exploring, and if we catch something, it'll just be a bonus. I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do to start off with. I'm gonna go free lining. I'm not gonna use no sinkers. That's what my buddy told me to do, so that's what I'm gonna try. And if it doesn't pan out, I got a few sinkers with me. Another big old bird. Alrighty. Let's just drop it off. I got polarized glasses on, but I'm legally blind, so. Like I said, especially with this wind blowing, I might have to use a Did I done catch? Well, I done got hung on something, huh? Let's give it a throw in over here on this side. Yeah, my plans are I'm gonna walk on down. I'm not sure what side to go on. He never really said. I decided to come down the left side of this creek to see what's going on down here. And that put me on a little bitty split shot just to get it to the bottom. And so it gives me some distance to cast and this wind. So here we go, y'all. I want to cast right over there by that tree. But I got all this in the way. All right. Let's see if I can do this without getting, oh, wrong way. Oh, I didn't get a bite. Heck yeah. Oh, I got him. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking. Oh, there's a tree there. That's what I'm talking about. Stop, 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 stop. Was that a little creek chub or is that a bass? Hey. Oh. Check him out, y'all. Oh, he's got a spot down there. I think he's just a creek chub, but hey, a fish is a fish. Was that my third cast? First cast here. Oh, again. Come on. Oh, missed him. They're aggressive. We got this big sawbriar right here. Kind of making me iffy. Get ready. Get ready. Are you gonna bite? Wow. There we go. I hope I got the camera angled right. Hey. Oh. All right. How did you do that? It's either under his gill or it went through his gill. Oh, it went through his gill. Oh, sorry, fish. It wasn't no helping you there, buddy. All right, that's 2 out of that spot. Let's get away from that briar. Oh, and I think I just stepped in an anthill. I'm trying to stay up here on this hill so they don't see me. Let's go over here. I don't know how well this will be in the summer or spring when everything is growing back. I don't necessarily see a defined trail on either spot, on either side. But so far, this side does seem to be closer to the water's edge. Yeah, I definitely won't be walking through that in the summertime. As warm as it's been the last couple of days, it might not be a good idea to walk through here today. I think I'm gonna need on that side. But before we back out of here, I'm gonna walk down here, hopefully, and cast on the other side of this tree. Let's see, well, don't fall with me, tree. Okay, there seems to be an actual trail over here, so that's pretty cool. Oh, of course, now I'm gonna have to leash wipe to get back on the trail. Follow the trail, it'll always take you to the honey hole. Yeah, I think that's where we were just at. Well, this trail is taking me away from the creek. No, that's where we were just at. Okay. Let's go see. No, that's where we were just at. Shoot, I don't know where we were just at. Let's blaze a trail through here. Without getting stuck. Well, we're gonna have to. This has got swift, it's shallow, swift. Probably ain't gonna find nothing right here. I gotta find one. Maybe I should have stayed on that trail. Maybe there was a reason. Listen to your own advice, follow the trail. This kind of deep hole, eddy. Really ain't got no room to cast. And oh, let me try to switch positions here. All right, y'all, I came back to that one spot. Just seems to be, I walked for a long ways down through there, or tried to walk. There's just too much growed up stuff and blowed over stuff. I'm out of breath. And way too many sawbriars. I'm gonna start calling this Sawbriar Creek. Yeah, springtime, summer, when things start growing out, I don't see no way of fishing this except for coming here and wading. I don't know if I'd want to wade this creek or not. I don't know, it might be worth it. Or get my buddy Dustin that was telling me about this, come in here and show me where his holes are, because he must have a secret way to get there. So I couldn't. Come here. I looked and looked, and the further I went, the thicker and worse it got. So, well, that kind of spoiled me getting 2 fish right off the bat, especially getting a bite the first cast in. Well, I'm counting this as the first spot at the bridge. I wasn't really expecting nothing there. It looked pretty shallow and didn't really see no structure. Come on, be really dead and let it. Come on, oh, yeah, it let it go. It about got me right in the ear. Well, that was close enough. I heard it. I heard the wind off of it as it went by. I gotta get me another worm. I'm gonna cast underneath the bridge. Who knows? There might be a monster under there. Looks like an old road that goes up that way, but I don't know. I don't see no signs. I don't see no trees marked. I don't want to be shot at either. Well, it's 2 days later, y'all. Came back. Thought I'd try again. On my way out the other day, I ran into 2 of my buddies that have grown up around here, ran this mountain, ran this creek all their lives. And apparently the first spot that I went to was on the right side. I needed to go further up that road, and there's a trail that runs all the way down through here. And yeah, he said his son used to come down here all the time. There's 3 or 4 good spots. His son's caught little catfish, I'm guessing bullheads, and crappie and bluegill, and I think that's all he said, but he's probably caught more than that, who knows. But we're down here, we're gonna do it again. So here we go. Let's see if we can catch something. All right, so I found this little bend in the creek, and it's got this little other feeder creek running into it. It's usually a good place to fish to hang out. And it looks like there's a good trail that leads down here, so we're gonna try this spot first. Yeah, on the other side of the bridge, where thought that guy owned it, well, my buddy kept telling me that he was okay with people going over there, but on the way down here today, he just happened to be pulling out of his driveway, and I asked him if I could have permission, and he told me no. So it's a good thing I didn't go by what my buddy told me and just went and found out for sure, you know. I'd hate to spend the rest of the day in jail or in the hospital shot. The only bad part is the four-wheeler trail that I found tends to stay away from the creek, and get to the creek you gotta go through some crazy stuff. I mean, I would show some of the bushwhacking I had to do the other day, but you can't see nothing but the ground. I was bent over most of the time going through vines and sawbars, and it took me forever to get out of there. It wasn't so hard getting in it. Let's just drop this right in. You want to? I'm going to. I'm going to, y'all. There's nothing really right here, but I can at least cast out. This deer follows this little drainage area. They had all this thick stuff. I seen these tracks. I thought, well, if they can get through here, I can too. All right, I'm almost back to the bridge. I got tired of going through all that, those vines and briars and all that good stuff. you've done heard me gripe about it too many times already, but seen this spot. I thought I'd come down here and throw in. Who knows? I guess this way. But if you're not getting hung up, you're not fishing in the right spots. You know I had to try this spot one more time. Maybe they're still here. Oh, I missed him. Oh, no, I got him. Got something. Probably creek chub. Yep, that's what it looks like. Well, that's 3 fish, 2 days. Well, when they get hooked, they get hooked. If I had a basket, I'd see how many of those I could actually catch down here. Use them for catfish bait. Come on, get it. There we go. Stay on there. Stay on there. Are you the same one? They're pretty though. Well, it's something to do. Well, y'all, that's the end of that exploration. And what did we learn today, boys and girls? Well, it's always good to ask permission of the landowner instead of taking advice from someone else. Found out there's fish in the creek. They're minnows, but there's fish in there. Supposedly there's supposed to be more. I did find out there's trails, but the trails are so far away from the creek that you have to bushwhack to get to the creek, and then there's still no room to cast. So there's only 2 spots that you can fish that creek right there. And we learned that it ain't gonna be worth my time going back in the spring to try to fish it. I just don't see the fish being in those 2 spots. So I mean, you never know until you go try, right? So that's all you can do. At least I got out, caught some fish, and learned something. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Make memories, go fishing, y'all. I'll see you on the next one.